It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Houston Astros. Well, this place is ready. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Framber Valdez.
Try to stay back from that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Crochet back to work. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. Gone into the Crawford box. It's a home run. He circles the bases, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-1. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And boom, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sent down to the minor leagues. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it. And it went a long way.
King starting as the designated hitter, batting 6th in today's lineup, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer, his 2nd home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing and a foul out of play.
So all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
That was a nice build right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. They looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with them right now.
Swing, a high fly ball hit the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And we have a tie ball game. It's 8-8. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
One down. Abraham King up next for the Astros. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Gone into the deck area in center, home run. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 10-8.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game is just so rare, but so special. And just
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And gone! Grand slam!
Absolutely unreal, Bird. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. He's getting a standing O for me right now.
King had a sensational showing in the win. 5 homers in this one. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Houston Astros. And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. So we're underway here in game 2. Swings through that one for strike 2. Packed house here at Dyken Park. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
David Hamilton, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Devers up next for the Red Sox. That clips the corner. Devers recently taking home Player of the Month honors. Late on that fastball.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
Sets him down looking. And he strikes out the side in the first. Nothing doing for Boston. Now here come the Astros. No score. Second game of the ALCS. Now batting Tristan Casas. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland. And, man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame. Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Stepping in, Masataka Yoshida. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Alex Bregman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
On the ground to first, Walker. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they make short work. Base is empty, 1 away. And here is Abraham King. Singing, even casual fans have heard this guy's name. Of course, he's the rare major leaguer who both pitches and hits. I mean, oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A massive home run. His 6th of the series, and the grab the lead. It's 1-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings.
Wilyer Abreu, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Out there to center. Long run, tracks it down. And there's one away. And here's the catcher, Connor Wong.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Just misses with that one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
He goes down looking.
Set him down on strikes on just 4 pitches that time, and this was just classic East-West pitching, Brew, and that's not as common these days. They went in, away, in, and then back away for the call third strike, and that kind of pitching makes it tough on you as a hitter to know where to look, especially with 2 strikes.
Say down Rafaela in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 9. King starting as the designated hitter, batting 6th in today's lineup. A former American League Cy Young Award winner. Drilled out toward left center field. Tattooed and gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 5-zip. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Blue. We knew it wasn't coming back.
King back to work. Duran now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
That one in triple digits.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And down on strikes. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Went down on strikes his first time through. Popped up. Rogers. He makes the grab, and that is that. 2nd game of the ALCS. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And But not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Yoshida stands in now and watches strike one. Check swing, and he went 0-2 now.
0-2.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that will fall. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now it's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. The Astros leading by 5 here in Game 2 of the American League Championship Series. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now, Wilyer Abreu 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. That one is absolutely belted. Rafaela raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch up against the wall. 2 runs, 1 hit, the homer, no errors, and nobody left on. Wong batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Berg. Feeling really good about what he's working with. And that really allows a guy to attack hitters. Such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Comes up empty. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side. Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, David Hamilton. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Late on that fastball.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. What a game he's having. 16 Ks down.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Devers, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
And next will be the clean. Up hitter Tristan Casas, 0 for 2 in this one. And that is out of play. That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2. Make it 18 strikeouts on the day.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. King back to work. Out towards right center field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And the 0-1. Swinging a foul out of play.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And they'll do it again. The Stros up big in this one here in the late stages of game 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
1 into box again, takes a strike. And he blows that one by him at 100. The Red Sox with a lot of ground to make up here in Game 2 of the American League Championship Series. Paredes got him on the off-balance throw. And that'll do it. 1 left for the Red Sox, and they're down 9-0. Bottom of the inning. It's the DH, Abraham King. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 10-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. With a 3-homer game, always special, but pulling it off in October during the biggest games of the year, that's incredible.
Rafaela at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
One strike.
Strike two.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, like the defense worked behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Now batting Jarren Duran. That one finds the zone. 0-1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that ninth inning. For being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next for the Red Sox, David Hamilton. Right through there for a strike. King is just one strike away. Hit to right, and that should do it. He pulls it down, ball game, and the Astros get a shutout on the mound. So Singy as the It's the Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. Just about ready to roll. And on the hill in this one, Cutter Crawford.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's Rafael Devers. Out there to center. Duvall brings it in with a nice running grab. Nothing in the first for Boston. An inning complete at Fenway. No score. So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Abraham King.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That's 9 homers this series. It's 1-0, and the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is, Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous.
Here in Game 3 of the American League Championship Series. And stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. That one ripped. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
The 1 out, nobody. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one is blasted left field towards the monster, and it's over the monster and off the billboard. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't,
2 outs, bases are full. King made it rain homers in his last game, going deep 3 times. Swings here and blasts one left field. Out of here. And that's a grand slam. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 9-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate.
Ball 4, take the base. That's ball 4.
Back in Boston, the batter will be the shortstop, Abraham King. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Over the monster and on the Lansdowne Street. Home run. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 13-1.
Ball 4, take the base.
One down. Abraham King up next for the Astros. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And he's gone yard again. His 5th home run of the game. It's 14-1. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. This team has been truly dominant in the series. Up now 3-0. Pretty demoralizing on the other side. You want to get this thing over as quickly as possible. So stay focused, come back for the next game, and close out this series.
From historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, we've got the American League Championship Series. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Garrett Whitlock.
Well, it comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. 8 straight games with a home run.
Well, tying some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive.
1 out, base is empty. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 7-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Up next for the Abraham King.
That one deep left field, and forget it. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. I mean, a 3-homer game, always special, but pulling it off in October during the biggest games of the year, that's incredible.
And stepping in for the Astros, Abraham King. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. High off the light tower and gone! A towering blast! Another homer! His 4th home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 11-2.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history. Congratulations to the American League champions. These players have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off.
For my partner, Chris Singleton, and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
Too good.